Scene script. Imagine consuming an extra 130,000 calories each year. That's roughly equivalent to eating an additional 186 Big Macs annually. Pause for a moment and let that sink in. The shocking reality is that many of us are consuming way more than our bodies need, tipping the scales towards obesity. This isn't just about a number on a scale or the size of one's waistline. No, this is about the unseen consequences that come with obesity, consequences that affect our overall health and well-being. Our society's unhealthy eating habits have led to a surge in obesity rates. It's estimated that in the United States alone, nearly 2 out of every 3 adults are considered overweight or obese. That's more than half of the adult population. And it's not just adults. The prevalence of obesity among children and adolescents is also on the rise. Now let's talk about the long-term implications of obesity. It's a well-known fact that obesity can lead to a multitude of health problems. These include heart disease, stroke, type 2 diabetes, and certain types of cancer, some of the leading causes of preventable death. But it doesn't stop there. Obesity can also lead to mental health issues like depression and anxiety, not to mention the social and emotional toll it can take. The impact of obesity extends beyond the individual. It strains our healthcare system, increases healthcare costs, and even impacts our economy. It's a societal issue that needs addressing. But here's the thing. Obesity is largely preventable. It's not about going on a crash diet or punishing yourself with grueling workouts. It's about making consistent, sustainable changes to your eating habits. So, what can we do to combat this? The answer lies in meal planning and following a bariatric diet. This isn't just about losing weight, it's about adopting a healthier lifestyle. It's about learning to nourish your body with the right types of foods in the right quantities. And that's what we'll be diving into in the next few scenes. So, are you ready to embark on this journey towards a healthier you? Scene script. Planning your meals might sound tedious, but it's a game changer for your health and your waistline. Imagine being able to control what you eat, when you eat, and how much you eat. That's the power of meal planning. By dedicating a little time each week to plan your meals, you can ensure that you're eating a balanced diet, controlling your portions, and reducing food waste. Meal planning is like having your own personal nutritionist. You can craft a menu that fits your dietary needs, ensuring you get the right balance of proteins, carbohydrates, and fats. You can include a variety of foods to get a wide range of vitamins and minerals, and you can regulate your portions to avoid overeating. Think of meal planning as your ticket to weight management. You'll be more likely to stick to your diet when you have a plan in place. You won't be tempted by unhealthy snacks or fast food if you've already prepared your meals. And by controlling your portions, you can ensure you're eating the right amount of food for your body's needs. But the benefits of meal planning go beyond your plate. It's also a great way to reduce food waste. By planning your meals, you can buy exactly what you need and use it all before it goes bad. You'll be saving money on your grocery bill and doing your part to protect the environment. Let's not forget the time you'll save. With meal planning, you won't have to spend time each day wondering what to cook. You can prepare your meals in advance, freeing up your time to do things you enjoy. Meal planning might take some getting used to, but once you see the benefits, you'll wonder how you ever managed without it. With a bit of practice, you'll become a meal planning pro, enjoying healthier meals, saving money, and reducing food waste. Remember, failing to plan is planning to fail. So start your meal planning journey today and see the difference it can make to your health and your life. The bariatric diet isn't just for those who've undergone weight loss surgery. It's a blueprint for healthy eating that anyone can follow. So what exactly is a bariatric diet? Picture this as your guide to a healthier, happier you. It's a diet plan that focuses on the quality, not just the quantity of what you eat. It's about making sure the food you consume is giving your body the nutrients it needs without the excess calories and fats it doesn't. The bariatric diet is typically divided into 4 phases. The first phase is the liquid diet, which starts right after surgery and lasts for about a week. This is followed by the pureed food phase, where you ease your stomach into digesting more substantial food. The third phase introduces soft foods, and finally you transition into the regular diet phase, which is intended to be a lifelong plan. The beauty of the bariatric diet is its focus on protein-rich, low-carbohydrate foods. Protein is the superstar here, helping to preserve muscle mass while your body sheds the extra weight. It also helps you feel fuller, longer. Low-carb foods, on the other hand, help to keep your blood sugar levels stable and promote fat loss. And let's not forget portion control. The bariatric diet is all about understanding that less can indeed be more. The emphasis is on small, nutrient-dense meals that satisfy without leading to overeating. This is a key aspect in maintaining weight loss over the long term. The benefits of the bariatric diet go beyond the scale. As you nourish your body with wholesome foods, you'll notice an increase in energy, improved sleep, and a more positive outlook on life. It's not just about losing weight, it's about gaining health. Remember, this diet isn't about deprivation. It's about choosing foods that fuel your body and support your health. It's about being mindful of what you eat and how much you eat. It's about celebrating food and its power to nourish and heal. A bariatric diet is about making the right food choices, not depriving yourself. So, how does one plan meals effectively? It's not as complicated as it sounds. Let's break it down into simple, manageable steps. First, choose your recipes. Start with what you know and love, then venture out to try new things. Be sure to consider your nutritional needs and personal preferences. If you're following a bariatric diet, focus on high-protein, low-carb recipes. Remember, planning is about making life easier, not harder. So choose recipes that you're excited to make and eat. Next, make a shopping list. Write down all the ingredients you'll need for your recipes. Don't forget to include quantities. This will save you time at the grocery store and help you stay on track with your diet. Look at what you already have in your pantry and only buy what you need. This reduces waste and saves money. Now, onto prepping your ingredients. This is where you can save a lot of time during the week. Chop vegetables, marinate proteins, and portion out snacks in advance. You can even cook some meals ahead of time and store them for later. Just be sure to store everything properly to keep it fresh and tasty. And finally, storing your meals. Invest in good quality, airtight containers. They'll keep your food fresh, prevent spills, and make it easy to grab and go. If you're making meals for several days, keep in mind the shelf life of your ingredients. Some meals might be best stored in the fridge, while others can be frozen for later use. But here's the key: balance and variety. Eating the same thing every day can get boring, and it's also not the best for your health. Try to include a variety of foods in your meal plan to ensure you're getting a wide range of nutrients. Mix up your protein sources, include plenty of colorful vegetables, and don't be afraid to try new grains or spices. Meal planning is a skill, and like any skill, it gets easier with practice. It's okay if your first few weeks of meal planning aren't perfect. The important thing is to keep trying, keep learning, and keep making progress towards your health goals. Navigating the bariatric diet can seem daunting, but it's simply about making smarter food choices. So let's break it down. Firstly, you'll want to choose foods that are high in protein. This is because protein is essential for healing after surgery and maintaining muscle mass. Foods like lean meats, eggs, and dairy are all excellent sources of protein. Next, you'll want to incorporate plenty of fruits and vegetables into your diet. They are packed with vitamins and minerals that aid in recovery and overall health. However, be mindful to avoid high-sugar fruits like bananas and grapes, as they can lead to weight regain. Instead, go for berries, apples, or citrus fruits. Moving on to grains, opt for whole grains whenever possible. They are much more nutrient-dense and can help keep you feeling full for longer. So swap out your white bread for whole grain, and try brown rice instead of white. Now let's talk about portion sizes. After bariatric surgery, your stomach is significantly smaller. Therefore, you'll need to eat smaller meals more frequently throughout the day. Aim for 5 to 6 small meals rather than 3 large ones. Hydration is another key element of the bariatric diet. However, it's important to remember not to drink fluids during meals, as this can lead to discomfort and even stretching of the stomach. Instead, aim to drink at least 64 ounces of water between meals each day. Finally, there are some foods you'll want to avoid. These include high sugar and high fat foods, as well as certain tough or fibrous vegetables like corn or celery. These can be hard to digest and may lead to discomfort. Remember, the goal of the bariatric diet is not just weight loss, but also maintaining a healthy lifestyle post-surgery. It's about making long-term changes to your eating habits for sustained health and well-being. The bariatric diet isn't a fad, it's a lifestyle change. Now, let's put theory into practice. Here are some delicious and nutritious meal ideas for a day on a bariatric diet. Imagine starting your day with a protein-packed breakfast. Picture a sunrise scramble, made with 1 whole egg and 2 egg whites, whisked together, and cooked with a medley of colorful peppers, spinach, and a sprinkle of low-fat cheese. It's a breakfast that not only fuels your body with high-quality protein, but also starts your day on a bright and cheerful note. Now let's move on to lunch. How about a veggie-loaded lunch that's as pleasing to the eyes as it is to the palate? A rainbow salad could be your answer. Start with a bed of mixed greens, add a rainbow of chopped vegetables. Think red bell peppers, yellow corn, green cucumbers, and purple cabbage. For protein, add some grilled chicken breast or tofu if you prefer a plant-based option. Dress it lightly with a homemade vinaigrette made from olive oil, apple cider vinegar, and a hint of mustard. This lunch is not just a feast for your eyes, but also packed with fiber and lean protein to keep you satiated throughout the day. As the sun sets, let's wind down with a light yet satisfying dinner. A grilled salmon with a side of steamed broccoli and quinoa makes an excellent option. The salmon provides you with essential omega-3 fatty acids, the broccoli is a powerhouse of vitamins, and the quinoa adds a nice touch of complex carbohydrates to keep you satisfied. Season it with lemon, garlic, and herbs for a burst of flavor without the added calories. But wait, what about snacks? Well, we've got you covered there too. Consider a small bowl of Greek yogurt with a handful of berries for a mid-morning snack. In the afternoon, a couple of baby carrots with a spoonful of hummus can keep those hunger pangs at bay. Remember, the key is to keep these snacks small and packed with protein and fiber. And there you have it, a day's worth of meals on a bariatric diet. These meals are not just nutritious and in line with your dietary needs, but they are also delicious and visually appealing. They say we eat with our eyes first, and these meals are certainly a feast for the eyes. Remember, these are just examples, and you can always mix and match based on your preferences and dietary needs. The key is to focus on lean proteins, a rainbow of vegetables, and small nutrient-dense meals throughout the day. See, eating healthy doesn't have to be boring or bland. With a bit of creativity and planning, you can enjoy a variety of delicious meals that not only meet your nutritional needs but also satisfy your taste buds. So, we've delved into the why and the how of meal planning and the bariatric diet. We've taken a journey that started with the unseen consequences of obesity, and we've emerged with a powerful tool in our hands, the ability to plan our meals and follow the bariatric diet. In our journey, we discovered the power of meal planning. It's not just about deciding what's for dinner. It's a strategic approach that can help us manage our diet, control our portions, and ultimately lead a healthier life. It's about making conscious choices and being in control of what we eat, when we eat, and how much we eat. We also introduced the bariatric diet, a diet specifically designed for those who have undergone bariatric surgery or for those who are considering it. This diet focuses on protein-rich foods, low in carbohydrates and fats, to aid in weight loss and maintain a healthy lifestyle. The step-by-step guide to meal planning and the bariatric diet gave us a roadmap to follow. It's not a one-size-fits-all solution, but a flexible guideline that can be adapted to our individual needs and preferences. It's about making small, sustainable changes that can have a big impact on our health. We even provided a sample meal plan and recipes to get us started. These are just a few examples of the delicious and nutritious meals we can create when we plan ahead and make conscious choices. So what's next? The power is in your hands. You have the knowledge and the tools to make a positive change in your life. It's up to you to take the next step. For more delicious and healthy recipes, click the link in the description to buy our recipe book. Here's to a healthier, happier you.